This video is sponsored by us. That's right, we all have various projects of our own and would like to take a minute of your time to tell you about them. Do you make games or animations in Unreal Engine? The Osro Suite is a set of Unreal Engine plugins designed to make developers' lives easier. It currently includes 3 tools, each sold separately: the render results screen, the module creator, and the plugin sync tool. Keep up to date with the latest K-pop news and enjoy the reviews and opinions regarding all things K-pop at K-Popinion, standing idols from a safe distance since 2020. Are you a big fan of horror? No matter what your preference, there's most likely something at Fearsome Fiction for you. Horror, not just a genre, but a way of life. Be a third wheel in a paranormal romance between Andy and Taryn, or explore the cursed world of Wonderland, ruled over by an evil queen who sentenced most of the inhabitants to death or a lifetime of slavery. Available on Kindle or paperback, these tales will keep you enthralled as you try, and fail, to guess what will happen next. G.K. Bird is an Australian author who hopes someone might read one of her stories one day and enjoy it. She's grateful that there are still words in the world that fit together in new and unique ways to make new and unique stories, and hopes that the words never run out. World traveller, martial artist, photographer, painter, writer, jack of all, master of none. Edward Ursa's Collywobble is an international bear of mystery with many fun adventures to share with you. Fashion, makeup and Christmas enthusiast. Join Holly in her journey through life as she explores her deep love of makeup, her obsession with Christmas and her passion for fashion. To support us in our various ventures, visit the link in the description below.
Please, not again, Gordon. I'm sorry. Gordon, please.
Lord Voldemort is about to cast a death curse at you.
Gregory tries to block with her super powerful counterattack. Lord Voldemort turns into a pile of ashes and is no more. Grade A super powerful counterattack, Avada Kedavra, was too much for Lord Voldemort to handle. The Dark Lord was caught off guard and turned to a pile of ashes, ceasing to exist. Grade A stood victoriously, having successfully blocked the death curse and emerged unscathed. Yep, Ravenclaw quick thinking.
Osro tries to duck, the curse flying over his head and harmlessly into the wall behind him. Osro then throws his ninja star, which hits Voldemort. Osro's quick reflexes and precise throwing skills allow them to dodge the curse and strike Voldemort with their ninja star. Dark Lord stumbles back, momentarily stunned, giving Osro a small window of opportunity to escape.
However,
but does he do it? Osro seizes the chance and makes a run for it, putting as much distance between themselves and Voldemort as possible.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Bewildered tries to step aside while pulling Harry into the line of fire. Harry is hit and Bewildered runs away laughing.
Why do you keep sacrificing your characters?
As Voldemort's curse struck, Harry's body crumpled to the ground, lifeless. Bewildered's attempt to sacrifice their friend had been futile and they couldn't help but laugh maniacally at the absurdity of the situation. In the end, it was Bewildered's own undoing as they were consumed by the darkness of their own madness, never to be seen again.
It's about time.
You weren't even killed by Voldemort, you were killed by your own madness.
Yeah.
Big L tries to grab Harry and use him as a shield. See? This works and they... Oh! What happened to live? It's supposed to be live forever.
You can't use the word live.
Damn. Big L's desperate attempt to use Harry as a shield ultimately proved futile. Oh, it's the same as the last one. As the Dark Lord's curse still managed to pierce through the young wizard's body, striking Big L with force, aka Big
Harry.
The curse's dark energy coursed through their veins, causing their body to wither away. They collapsed to the ground, their life slipping away. Yay. As the last of their strength faded, Biggle's eyes locked onto Harry's, a mix of regret and gratitude etched on their face.
You killed everyone.
Regret and gratitude. You mean gratitude because
but he smiled as he closed.
I'm not dying alone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing well.
The demon possesses your body
rapidly towards the ground. Okay.
You plummet rapidly towards the ground.
Beep boop, beep boop, death.
Bewildered tries to convince the demon to unfurl its wings, which it does, and they soar gracefully onto the desert sand.
Why are you in the desert?
Ships are in deserts, aren't they? As Bewildered plummeted towards the ground with the demon protecting their body, they quickly urged the demon to unfurl its wings. Surprisingly, the demon listened to their plea and opened its wings, allowing them to soar gracefully onto the desert sand, escaping certain death.
Well,
would have survived.
the demon can
Must have
fly,
pushed it
though,
slower.
forcefully ejecting itself from my body and grabbing me, placing me gently on the ground. We bond for life. Greedy Day, dazed and confused, slowly stood up as the demon hovered above them, its eyes gleaming with a newfound sense of respect. The two formed an unlikely bond, with the demon revealing its true name, Zorvath, and promising to use its powers for good. From that day on, Grey Day and Zorvath roamed the land, righting wrongs and battling evils, their friendship growing stronger with each passing day.
You made a friend, Zorva.
Oh dear.
Zorvath? What the fuck?
He would have taken your K-pop ticket.
Yeah. It didn't say anything about me falling from the cliff. I was just confused on the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how it got respect for me. I did nothing.
Also tries to escape the body in a puff of black smoke because Osro is actually the demon too possessing a body. He flies away to possess a new person. As Osro fled the possessed body in a cloud of black smoke, they felt a rush of exhilaration as they soared through the air, searching for a new vessel to inhabit. However, their joy was short-lived, as they soon found themselves plummeting towards the ground, their new host's body unprepared for the sudden and violent descent.
You just
Why
threw
not
the
possess
next
the body
one
also
off.
falling?
You just threw it off
Throw
the
yourself
cliff
into the
too.
next guy. That's
So screams were drowned out by the sound of their own demise as they crashed to the earth, their consciousness extinguished by the brutal impact.
Damn. You just possessed someone else and threw them off the cliff too, you psychopath.
Apparently.
Biggle tries to carrying two parachutes. One failed and the other opened, allowing a slow drift to the ground. That's
One
supposed to be.
fade, the other
Really?
down.
Biggle's attempt to deploy two parachutes, one failed and the other opened, resulted in a chaotic and unstable descent. That's not what I said!
You shouldn't have said one failed, because now it's going to kill you.
The partially deployed parachute caused Biggle's body to spin wildly, making it difficult to control their trajectory. As they hurtled towards the ground, the parachute's conflicting forces proved too great, and Biggle's body crashed to the earth with a devastating impact, ending their possession and life. And for that, I shall give you one skull.
I'm so devastated.
I'm so devastated too.
I'm winning. I've got two skulls. I'm beating you all. You all got hearts. I've got skulls. I win.
You keep telling yourself that.
So funny.
Don't go breaking my heart. What was it? Achy breaky heart. I'm trying to think.
Think harder.
A dog chased them down the street and bit their leg, giving them rape.
Judging, your fate has been sealed.
Osro tries to hurry into the nearby
Yep.
witch's house, where she brewed a potion that acted as an antidote to the rabies and healed his wounds.
Wow.
Osro
But
burst
there was
into the
something in that
witch's house,
potion that
hoping to
killed
find
her.
the antidote in time.
However,
They frantically search the shelves, finally finding the potion and downing it in one swift motion. As the antidote takes effect, Osro's wounds begin to heal and they slowly regain control over their faculties, narrowly avoiding gruesome fate.
I love that you just broke into the witch's house. She's not even home.
I know, she's not even home.
I want to get all skulls. That'll be a
Wait, she
first.
should
probably kill you later.
Charge you for it.
In fairness,
kill you later
actually,
when she finds out who
rereading
did it.
what I said like a second time, it could be interpreted that way that she's not home because she brewed the potion. Didn't say she brewed it then and there.
Yeah. Then they tries to. Lucky my roommate is a licensed medical specialist.
Oh my god.
They treat me for the rabies and also help cure the dog. We adopt the dog.
God.
Day's roommate, the licensed medical specialist, works tirelessly to treat them for the rabies infection. Oh no. Despite their best efforts, the disease had already progressed too far. Day's condition rapidly deteriorates. Damn you, licensed medical specialist. Move out. In the end, they succumb to the illness surrounded by the sounds of the now cured dog, who had become a symbol of their own mortality. So he cured the dog, but not me.
Cured the dog, but not you.
Yeah, because it only says they
That's better
treat
if you
for the
don't,
rabies. It doesn't say they cure the rabies.
This is true.
You cure
That's
the dog
right.
yourself.
This is
They killed
true.
the dog.
Bewildered tries to attract the attention of a passing ambulance. It takes them quickly to hospital and they get prompt medical attention.
Look, Mum, my roommate failed me this time.
Yeah.
Bewildered manages to attract the
Doesn't
attention
mean
of
you
a passing
survive.
ambulance, which quickly takes them to the hospital where they receive prompt medical attention for the rabies bite. The doctors are able to administer the necessary treatment and monitor their condition closely. Despite the severity of the situation,
she gets a heart.
Bewildered quick thinking and prompt medical care ultimately saved their life. And you notice it's not putting the E in my name anymore.
It does it
Not
occasionally.
this time.
Bickle tries to. Luckily, their partner was a medical person and gave them It's supposed to be an antidote.
I love when you're just taking the Morgan part.
Yeah, that's right.
Luckily, the player's partner was a medical professional and quickly administered the antidote to counteract the effects of the rabies, which is known as rabies. The antidote proved effective in stopping the progression of the disease, allowing the player to fully recover and avoid any fatal consequence. Oh, I got a heart. It felt sorry for me because I didn't have any.
It's interesting I said the player rather than Big Al.
Damn, bro. this is an interesting board.
It didn't come up.
Weird Al has you trapped in his accordion and is about to start playing. The sound will crush you.
Characters.
Oh god, I panicked. I started writing something and then I changed it last minute.
Oh dear.
Bewildered. Tries to slip out as Al pulls the side of the accordion out. They slither to the ground and are grateful they didn't die.
It's just all like liquid.
Like the accordion sides.
As Weird Al begins to play his accordion, Bewildered frantically tries to slip out of the tight squeeze. With a burst of adrenaline, they manage to slither out just in time before the sound waves would have crushed them. They wouldn't survive.
And that was it.
Oh, what? That's it.
Green Day tries to act like a genie in a bottle being pulled out of the accordion, making their escape unharmed. As the accordion strings began to vibrate, Green Day's genie-like figure was ripped from the instrument's belly, but the force of sound was too intense.
There's an accordion
They were sent flying across the room, their body disintegrating into 1,000 tiny pieces as the cacophony of notes and chords continued to ravage the air. In the end, Green Day's desperate attempt to escape was futile as they succumbed to the crushing power of Weird Al's music.
The crushing power of Weird Al's music. I like that.
Strings.
Also tries to feed Weird Al some sauerkraut, which makes him sleepy. Weird Al falls asleep, meaning his accordion is left unattended, allowing escape. Also, his quick thinking and sauerkraut-fed Weird Al's unexpected sleepiness allowed him to escape the crushing accordion. As the musician slumbered, the player sees the opportunity to slip out of the instrument and make a run for it. With the sounds of Weird Al's snores filling the air, Ostro made it out alive, victorious in a cunning plan.
Big Al tries to take the instrument and crush it into nothing. Big Al's desperate attempt to crush the accordion is futile, as it was made of lightweight yet incredibly resilient material. Oh, what? The instrument shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Like me.
But the sound waves continued to emanate from the fragments, crushing Big Al beneath their relentless assault. Another one. In the end, the cacophony of accordion music proved to be Big Al's undoing as they succumbed to the sonic onslaught.
That's rough.
Damn, I mucked up my whole run and not get a heart. I only got one heart. That's mucked it up, isn't it?
You're surrounded by a group of Cybermen shouting delete, and the Doctor is nowhere to be seen. Osro tries to pretend he is the Doctor, confusing the Cybermen's computer brains. Osro slips by them in the confusion, running into the nearby sewer.
I also was going to pretend to be the Doctor.
You had the bloody...
Osro's quick thinking allowed them to slip
You had his magic paper.
Momentarily confused by their attempted impersonation of the Doctor. As they ran through the sewer, the sound of the Cybermen's delete chants grew fainter, replaced by the echoes of dripping water and the stench of decay.
However,
with their hearts still racing, Oslo finally stopped to catch their breath, having narrowly escaped the Cybermen's clutches.
Green Day tries to grab the sonic screwdriver that they had stolen from the Doctor, destroying the Cybermen in one swift buzz. Green Day leaves happily.
Oh, that's like what I wrote, only not the same.
Oh dear. As Green Day reaches for the sonic screwdriver, they're suddenly surrounded by a swarm of Cybermen who had been quietly closing in. I'm dead. The buzz of the device is deafening, but it's too late. The Cybermen overwhelm Green Day and delete their mind, leaving nothing but a lifeless husk behind.
Ooh, what do I think it's safe for mine because it's a similar start.
Dive into the sewers where the Cybermen refuse to go. They travel in the darkness and emerge onto the beach where there are no Cybermen. Bewildered, emerged onto the beach, grateful to have escaped Cybermen's wrath. As they looked back, they saw the Cybermen hesitant to follow, seemingly repelled by the sand and salt water. With their newfound freedom,
Go rusty.
Breath feeling the warm sun on their face and began to walk along the shoreline, finally finding a sense of peace.
So that's the trick with these Cybermen, just they're afraid of the sand.
Should have shot ya. Big Al tries to, he picks up the sonic screwdriver left behind and snaps.
It didn't save me, so good luck.
Work for Morgan, no.
Big Al, desperate to defend themselves, attempts to pick up the screw. I said I picked it up, not attempts to pick it up. The sonic screwdriver and zap the Cybermen. I'm going to get another head. However, The Cybermen's sheer numbers and advanced technology proved too much for Biggle, and they are quickly overwhelmed. I don't want to continue. It doesn't like me, this AI. As the Cybermen close in, Biggle's screams of delete, delete
You scream. Oh.
are drowned out by the sound of their own demise.
He's
just
screaming.
started.
You bastard!
Really trying to blend in.
I picked it up.
I love it. Brilliant.
Well, you were just trying to blend
delete
in.
Oh, damn it.
One.
Less characters.
Almost did it. Almost got 0. I tried.